So did we say that Matt has the high seed?
Yeah, Matt
Yeah,
does
Matt
have the
has
high
the high
seed.
seed.
I think he
Okay.
got second after Swiss, and Dexter got fourth.
All right.
Thank you, Austin.
Here's the deck
We got
list.
that
How
deck list.
awesome. All right,
I don't
let's
care
split
about
them
this
in
one. I
the
want to see
middle.
Dexter's deck.
All right, here's Matt's deck. He's playing 3 Dark Destroyer, 2 Forerunner, 1 Dog Fighter, 3 Slip Rider, 2 Wicked Witch, 2 Farm Girl, 2 Straw Man, and 3 Tin Can. For the monsters, for the spells, he's playing 3 Kozmo Town, 1 Terraforming, 3 Reasoning, 1 Regeki, and 3 Teleport. And finally, for the traps, 2 Spell Fragrance, 3 Cosmojo, 3 Call, 2 Strike, and 1 Warning. For the side decks, Matt is hitting us up with 2 Veiler, 3 MST, 1 Strike, 3 Deflector, Magic Deflector, 1 Vandy's Emptiness, 2 Chaos Trap Hole, and 3 Mask of Restrict. So he has actually 8 cards to side against Dexter. I don't know if he's going to put in Solemn Strike because it's really bad if they open up with Return, but otherwise.
Yep.
Yeah, but we're starting with the Tin Can. We'll go over Dexter's deck in a minute after this game.
Tin Can set 2 is more like Deneb set 2 now.
Yeah.
Or the Yamatos.
Oh, it goes over the tin can, so it forces the tin can to vanish.
It does literally the exact same thing as Yamato. It's just better. Yeah, definitely. It's basically just better. Because it sends straight.
Dark Destroyer, Slip
When
Rider.
Dexter gets to start his hand, turn off 5 cards instead of 6.
Yeah. Dexter main decks, I think 1 Ghost Ogre?
2 Ghost Ogres.
2 Ghost Ogres, okay. So this is one of the bad cards for him to draw against this matchup. Or he did force the Tin Can.
And he had Kozmo Town to his hand.
Yeah.
Let's see what the great Dexter can do.
Knowing Matt though is
2 Pantheism.
Dominion.
2 Pantheism, Domain.
2 Eidos. What was the light flow one that I saw? And
Oh, there's a
Cross.
cross. Oh, he just drove for it, so.
And I think it's an ass.
That's
go.
fine. I have a weird feeling that Matt probably has a call set.
He probably does.
He's been opening so well.
Let's hope Dexter just drew that hot Twin Twister.
Or draw it,
One of
right?
the cards was kind of white. Maybe it wasn't Stormforth. Maybe it was Twin Twister.
Take your time, Dexter, but just don't take forever.
Oh, he's got that Frost Blast.
Oh, that Frost
I like that
Blast won
card.
him last game. He gave him a prime?
And Monarchs is like Diamond Direwolf to Pepe, basically.
Wait, didn't he do the combo with the Omega?
Yeah, he did make the combo with the Omega.
Oh, he plays
Just to keep cycling that back.
And with Ghost Ogre, he can teleport it out with a trap card and make Omega and start returning his Pantheisms to the grave, so that's pretty cool.
What will he pick?
He's reading Frost because he doesn't know what it does.
I would have read
He
that.
gave him a
He just
prime.
glanced at it.
Alright, here comes the second Pantheism. Bam!
Get all that.
Oh, Tenacity first.
Oh, he just wants to add it.
Oh, he wants the Frostbite. He wants to hit both his back row.
And he will hit those back row.
What's Frost's first effect? I know you banish it and you spell it.
MST, then MSTs again.
Pantheism discards Frost. Okay, that way he gets to keep. Oh, Ether and what else you draw?
So it's not good.
So now he's gonna
So what does it do? You banish it to...
Banish it to target a set spell check card.
and destroy it.
Or it doesn't say set now.
So even if they chain it, it dies.
So you can banish
So
it.
destroy it.
Oh, okay, cool.
He hit the strike, so that's pretty good for Dexter.
Wow, so if that one other says a call hunt, that's a really good opening for Matt.
If it is a Cosmojo, however, that
Yeah. Here it comes. Heaven.
Matt doesn't main deck.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no Veiler, and so no worries about that for Dexter.
Underworld.
It's his effect. If Dexter wins this one, that puts him at a really big advantage because
Extremely.
he's winning a game that he went second in. So then he's going to be able to actually
Win
pick.
game 3 and 5 if it
Yeah.
goes that far.
It's always a nice feeling winning the game you lost to Tyro on.
Especially since that's so
Rare.
Yeah, it's so rare to win
so
a game that you
crucial
lost
in this format.
die roll on right now. It's so crucial to go first because you just, in Pepe, you just search all your counter traps and draw a bunch of cards with Ariadne and with Lizard Draw, Turtle, and Monarchs. They set up their
No, he
field.
doesn't main deck Baylor. People are asking about Baylor.
No.
I don't think he side
So
decked
I'll read off Dexter's deck list right now. For his monsters, he plays 3 Erebus, 3 Ether, 3 Karaz, 2 Edea, 1 Eidos, 2 Super Quantum Red Layers, 1 Blue Layer, 2 Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, and then for the spells he plays 3 Pantheism, 3 Tenacity, 3 Domain, 3 Monarch Stormforth, 3 Return of the Monarchs, 3 Emergency Teleport, 2 Twin Twisters, and 1 Frost Blast of the Monarchs. And then for the traps he plays 2 the Prime Monarch. I want to say 2. It's
Yes,
kinda,
2.
Okay. He adds a little dash on his 2s at the top.
I can read Chicken Scratch.
First side deck, he plays 3 Maxi, 2 Battle Fader, 1 Caius the Mega Monarch, 1 Archfiend Eccentric, 1 Land Robe, the Rock Vessel, 1 Life Force Harmonizer, 1 Regeki, 3 Anti-Spell Fragrance, and 2 Breakthrough Skills. So against the Kozmo, he's probably going to be putting in those Maxis and the Battle Faders, just like he did.
Yeah, see, I knew that there was a call.
It was a call.
Yu-Gi-Oh! 1K.
What are you going to call back?
Parents have just been posted. Find your name, find your seat.
Next attribute is the light mark, the little light mark for the heavenly mark summoned. Another one. Brought back Frost Blast and destroyed the ripple. And BRB kids.
Good luck. You better win. So let's see. Forerunner is out.
So I remember hearing some talk about making the not being able to side until game 3 of.
Are they actually going through with that though?
I don't know, but what is your opinion on that?
Well, being able to do that, if you, so I don't know if the listeners know, but basically what they wanted to do was implement a policy where you wouldn't be able to side deck until game 3.
Yeah.
What that does is it rewards the player for building their deck better versus all matchups game 1, like for game 1, and however it punishes the players who just rely on like winning with side deck cards. Like,
Right.
For example, Necros in the past that didn't main deck MST, and then you were placed against like Satellar Knights that just looped you with Anti-Spell Fragrance into the game. Had that happen, like if we had that rule and gone to the finals for ARG, Satellar Knights could probably take 2 games out of Necros.
Yeah. And then hopefully find an extra game within the 5.
Yeah. Where then Necros would have to win 3 straight in a row.
Right.
Okay, players, welcome to round 4 of 6. You have 40 minutes. You may begin.
So it's pretty hard for Monarchs to get OTK'd by Kozmo due to the Prime Monarch. They can just keep bringing it back over and over again. And
Ultimate.
well, once per turn, but the thing is, like, if you summon it once during your own turn, that means they have to attack it once, and then
You just call it
when you
right
bring
back.
it back during your turn, they have to kill it again. He put the Eidos in his grave, so now Dexter's going to be able to bring it back, and when he tributes it, add either a return, a pantheism, or the other banished card. I think it's a domain. Domain's a little irrelevant in this matchup for Dexter. However, it does let him reduce his Ether's level to 6, and when he brings out a Karaz, he can overlay for M7.
Yeah, we saw that earlier.
We saw
I
that
think when Dexter played against Sean.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw that. M7 is definitely powerful in this deck.
And it doesn't target, so it can send back ships, which is cool.
Which is going to be his secret weapon to win. What's he going to do? Tag out, Dark Destroyer, pop ship.
Nice.
And the Evil Witch.
19.
Tag out.
Swap it again for another Dark Destroyer.
Pop that one. What's he going to bring out? Another ship? Slip.
I don't believe that he can game Dexter. Oh, okay, yeah, he's not gaming him.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, he did
That
game
was.
him. Holy
See, this is
cow.
just how Matt. This is just crazy.
I thought Dexter was in a good position for a minute. But it's only the first game.
No, definitely.
This
We need to
battle
keep
has
track
just
on
begun.
life points a little more.
Don't they
That'd
got
be
a clipboard or something that they can keep writing life on?
Yeah, I believe they do. It's just we don't have the camera on it.
Okay, I gotcha. Alright, I'll keep life this time around.
You got a pen?
No, I didn't.
I think I got one.
Oh, okay. I was so worried, like, I'm the one that's next.
Oh, that works. No?
Yeah. I was
That's
so
a dick
worried.
thing.
I had to take.
I know mine's in my calculator case.
Hold it. I got one.
You got it? Okay.
Yeah, and like I said earlier, this is just how Matt has been opening.
Is it okay if I write on the back of this?
I don't think it matters. Here, actually, just use this.
Okay, gotcha.
Just in case they don't want you to use that.
Yeah, that'd be kind of bad.
We will keep you updated on life points. Mark Janko, the human calculator.
I
do find the extra deck Monarch deck to be pretty interesting.
It's definitely better than Monarchs with no extra deck, because the problem with that deck is that if you don't open up like a reliable board with a field spell, you just fall vulnerable to so many things. Just Draco Pal's just summoning everything on the board, and you're left with nothing.
Spark
Even
Dragon,
with like.
Omega.
Even if you do open up field spell, sometimes they can just draw Archfiend Eccentric and kill it. Some people are main decking MST, so they can just MST and destroy your domain, and then you're left with nothing. Also, like Phantom Knights are playing Twin Twisters, so they'll just kill your field spell and then do everything that they want, and you're left with nothing. So, for those of you just tuning in, Matt Heuvel won game 1, and now they're side decking for game 2. Dexter's probably going to be putting in his triple max C and his 2 battle faders, and Matt is going to be siding in his 3 Massacre Strix. We'll see if he puts in the Chaos Trap holes, and
I don't know if I'd expect him to this game.
The thing is, when you go second against Monarchs, all of the cards that stop effects and summons become instantly worse.
Yeah, third.
So his, I'm assuming he'll put in like Magic Deflector to at least stop the Monarch Stormforth.
I really do want to play.
So.
Just needed a puncher's chance.
Our webcams are kind of lagging. The ones that
a little bit.
are looking at the phones.
I put my head in the chair. Same, just like. Man, that's a $20 head. Hey.
Here we go.
It's gonna take a long time for me to charge my phone. It just breaks for us. I don't know what the price is. I need like 3 of them.
I think a lot of them play on
I need like 3 prices. Yeah, it's like the best part.
Well, if you're okay, it depends on the game.
So do you think Dexter's going to decide to go first this game?
I think
Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
Yeah.
It'll get him rolling with all his back row, and not his back row, but his Monarchs. And
Right.
if he can get to a Stormforth on Matt's turn, it'll definitely put him ahead by attributing his Tin Can and Phase, and, or Dark Destroyer, even if he chooses to summon it.
So then you think that Matt will only side in the Master Restricts?
I don't even think he'll put in those. I think he'll go for the magic deflectors, because with Mask of Restrict, you need to get it before they start tributing, and if Dexter
get it, you're
gets
screwed.
going first.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially since he knows Dexter's going to be putting in his
Which one?
what is it? Oh, he doesn't play anymore Twin Twisters. Okay.
He got
Archfiend-eccentric. He'll put in Archfiend-eccentric. So he already started off with a big Monarch and Pantheism, discarding Stormforth. Ooh. He got a Maxi and a Prime.
So what's so different about Archfiend-eccentric? Oh, I guess you could just normal summon it. That's the alternative.
It deals with like a Nat Beast.
Right.
Whereas,
Okay.
He played another Twin.
When I was thinking about it, I was only thinking of activating it in the pendulum scale. Yeah.
So right here, he probably really wants another Pantheism in his hand.
I think he does too. He needs some more draw.
I can't really see the rest of his hand, but
that's because the camera's not really focused enough.
I feel like his opponent's definitely going to give him Pantheism because he's afraid of getting... Oh, okay. Matt doesn't main deck Twin Twister, nor does he side it. He does side it.
Wait, he does side it?
No, he doesn't side it either. He does side MST, but there's no reason he should be putting it in, because if he MSTs a Stormforth, it can just be chained. That was not an optimal opening for Dexter at all.
This is going to be a fight for him.
He can just get summoned.
Does Dexter side Battle Fighter?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. And Maxi. I know he has a Maxi in his hand, so if Matt...
It's 2 Battle Fighters, 3 Maxis.
If Matt teleports, it's an easy draw for Dexter, but will he get to his other cards? Is the important thing. He can also activate the Prime Monarch to shuffle back his 2 cards in grave and draw 1. Worst case scenario, that'll get him to another card.
Here we go, emergency teleport, and he changed the Maxi. Farm Girl. Okay, he drew a Red Ranger.
Here's the Prime.
Prime Monarch.
I think he's definitely going right here to try to grab get a Battle Fader. But
can he do it?
Oh.
No, he's definitely taking all that damage.
That's not good for Dexter. I assume that he had a Fader in hand when he didn't. Yeah.
He has an Erebus, a Red Land. Well, the good thing is, though, every time Matt is going to swap his monsters, that's an extra draw for Dexter.
Oh, well, yeah,
so
definitely.
He's at least going to have to swap them like 3-4 times, which is going to give Dexter at least like 3-4 cards.
In this turn, the swap.
If he wants to try to kill him,
right?
It's going to be Tin Can's going to have to swap, so that's 1 draw. Farm Girl's going to have to swap. Tin Can's already going to have to swap because it's summoned from Teleport.
Yeah, he has to do it at least 3 times.
Yeah.
At the very least.
And then Dark Destroyer is going to summon 1 from the deck, so that's a lot of draws, and I wouldn't...
But is it worth it?
I don't think I would do that if I was Matt.
He might.
It's really bad for him.
I think
he has a Chaos Trap hole.
hand.
He did side in the Chaos Trap holes. I don't know if I saw a Mask of Restrict. I do see 3. I think that's a strike also because it has like a whiter border. Maybe it's Magic Deflector. We'll see.
Ooh, that card's going to be amazing if it is.
Matt's trying some damage in his calculator. Maybe he'll go for game and give Dexter a bunch of cards. However, if Dexter at that point just draws a Battle Fader, it'll be game over for Matt. He'll have like
draws 1.
Yeah,
Get
here we go.
Tag out.
Tagging out, killing the other back.
Come on, Dexter, show us your hand.
Chain Storm 4.
Anybody get a whiff of his hand?
Well, there's definitely an Erebus in it because he revealed it off Tenacity. And he swapped again.
Yeah,
He's
if it
given him
isn't,
so many cards. He's already given them
I swear I saw
if
that later.
1, 2.
he probably has. He's probably just waiting for it.
I saw
Oh
it.
my god, Dexter's taking more damage. Oh my god, it's a teleport. No, I
he
think
don't
Dexter's
have
getting gamed. He took 15, 20.
Oh,
yeah.
alright. Yeah, so we're going to game 3.
Yeah.
He didn't see that.
This
metal
could be a
player,
swift 3-0.
No, it will not.
Maybe the Monarch brickiness is just now catching up to Dexter.
It's okay, even if
I'm really surprised. Thought for sure that out of like all of those cards that he drew, Matt's
2-0 for
up
Matt.
2-0.
So Dexter has to win 3 in a row now. He's gonna get to go first again. And then he's gonna get, if he wins this one, then he has to win another game where he's going first. And
I think he can do it.
the problem is, like, in game 4, if Dexter wins game 3, in game 4, Matt is going to be able to go first, and he'll have all sorts of cards: anti-spell, magic deflectors, chaos trap holes, mask of restricts, and it's just going to be so hard for Dexter to fight through all those back row. Matt should, if he sides in all of those and sides, I think he would side out, I don't know if he's going to side out Regeki, Dog Fighter. Yeah, I don't know what he sides out with this deck, so. I haven't seen him activate a Reasoning the whole match yet. Not game 1, nor game 2, so.
And if you want to watch Vanguard in a minute, they'll be on twitch.com/ARGLive2 in a minute. You're welcome.
Also, apparently another cool play that you can do with Archfiend-Eccentric is if you do brick and have activated a Pantheism, you can use Idea to grab Eidos, and then extra summon the Archfiend-Eccentric and pop off your Idea and get back.
I don't think it works like
Pantheism.
that. I think it says you have an additional tribute.
Oh,
summon,
you're actually
not
completely
normal summon.
correct.
Yeah.
You're completely correct.
That makes us all pedophiles. Yeah, like what the heck? Yeah, Joker just looks goofy. Well, because he's
Joker
a
doesn't. He looks like a big.
because he's a Joker, so it's like kind of.
First or second?
I'm going first. Sure.
If there was any other match, I think.
Dexter opened up pretty well this time. He has, I think, the tribute summon and the fodder to do so. Starting off with teleport on the blue layer grabs red layer. What's cool about this play is if you open up return with teleport, that sets up both your tribute summon. Oh my god.
they're so good.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, which
Both
he
your
did just
tribute
that.
summon and your God, I lost my train of thought.
It'll come back to you.
Both your tribute summon and it'll get you to your big monarch. It gets you to your tribute summon as well, and it gets your monster that you need on the board beforehand to tribute for the monarchs.
There we go.
I think now he's going to use Karas to pop return and Karas himself and draw 2 cards,
Summon the Red Ranger out.
because then he'll summon out the Red Ranger, and with Stormforth he'll be able to.
I can see that happening.
I have a translation.
Oh, I think that's my German one that I let him borrow.
Should let him keep it now. He's doing so good.
Yeah.
I just know a lot of the old Monarchs were not top 10. But I know Perez is good.
There's the whole Voltage crew sitting behind him, from Mo to Shane to who is that? Brennan.
Yeah, Charles's brother. I can't see the rest of them.
Yeah.
So everybody else is playing in the.
I think Brett's right there.
Yeah, everybody
He was
else
also in top.
Yeah, everybody
16.
else is playing in the 1K.
There's
They're
a
supporting
decent
this
amount
series.
of Voltage people that top decked. I think. I mean, that topped the event. There's 4 of them. I believe Gabe, Gibran, Dexter, Charles, and Brett. 5. I don't know if we'll count my ex's one. Should we? That'd
Yeah.
be 6. 6
Yep.
of the top 16 people were all Voltage players.
Well, taking over Michigan. Even though you're all from Michigan.
And so Matt starts off with a Kozmo down to probably unbrick his hand and try to shuffle back. Can't really see anything other than I think that's an MST.
That's the
I
rider.
don't know. There's definitely a spell in his hand.
He definitely has a ship.
A
I can't
darker
tell what
spell,
ship it is. Wait, does he play Dark Eclipser?
He does not.
No.
He doesn't side it either, which kind of.
That scares me.
It's a 1 card out. Oh, Dexter has Twin Twister, so right now he's probably gonna just blow him out and face.
But will he wait until he flips up the anti-spell? And do it?
We'll see. He's just summoning a bunch of cards right now and just
He's
trying to go in for
going
damage.
off.
I don't think that Matt can come back from this game because Dexter's going to put a bunch of damage on board, and then
We're gonna
it'll be
have a
hard
round-
for
we're gonna have
Matt
a
to
game
solemn
4.
strike him too. So optimism staying high for Dexter to take home the
The gold.
gold.
He can do it though.
Didn't Sahabi win the 20K?
Yeah, the first one.
25K, the first one, I believe.
Right, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah, I decked.
Everybody in the chat is saying that this will be the first Canadian, because apparently Matt is Canadian, to win a
he?
circuit series. That's what it seems.
I did not know.
But I was under the impression that he did win the 20K or 25K, whatever.
Yeah, he did the first one.
Yeah, with Infernities, right?
Yeah, it was in front of me. I decked for a while though.
No, I think it was Mermail.
No.
Well, no, he won Worlds with
Infernity. Oh, yeah, I thought we were talking about the 25.
Well, no, we are. I just assumed it was the same deck. I mean, maybe it wasn't.
Okay.
They'll tell you in the chat in a second. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I think Dexter's turn, right?
Yep.
He didn't do
Bam.
that on Impact.
Hit him with the Twin Twister, Dexter. Get him. Matt's contemplating something right here.
Nope, he doesn't have
Maybe scooping.
Those are spells.
A spell and a trap. Oh, that's definitely a teleport. He had a teleport out, so that's pretty cool. Oh, he's gonna teleport anyway from his hand during the end phase. Grab tin can. Reveal Dark Destroyer, Slip Rider.
Probably a Forerunner.
Matt's beat out very good players out in top this weekend. He beat RJ, Chase, Max. I think that's who he beat in top. So.
That's pretty good.
So he did get Dark Destroyed in his hand, which he swaps it, killing Ether. So Dexter has Red Layer in his hand.
Oh,
Here comes the anti-spell. I think I saw an Adia in his hand. So.
I would think so.
anti-spell is definitely nice. in this
So he has
matchup.
red lair, blue lair. So
A
what?
handful of monsters.
So what Dexter can do, he's not in a bad position at all right now. He can actually just special summon the red lair and tribute it for Karaz and blow up his anti-spell fragrance, and also search off return in the meantime and get an ether to his hand.
Even if you have to get the opponent to draw.
And then Pantheism, then Pantheism and grab himself a Monarch Stormforth and Stormforth away his Dark Destroyer. So
Right.
Dexter's actually still in just such a good position that I don't think Matt's going to be able to win with just one card in hand and the Kozmo down.
When's normal or special?
Same turn.
And when it's sent to target gets hit.
Here comes Red Ranger.
Matt doesn't play a Veiler. Oh, he does side 2 Veiler. Ooh, this might be interesting.
I think he might have it.
Let's see, Dexter can summon out the 5 from his graveyard. I don't think he wants to banish the Pantheism, though. That'll be a little bad.
I would think so.
Yeah. Summons Idea. He uses Idea's
Heavenly
effect.
Monarch.
He Veilered the Idea, so
Did he?
yeah.
Can't even see the Veiler.
I just noticed his hand went missing and there was only one card in his hand. So, right here, Dexter can make a rank 5. So let's go over Dexter's extra deck really quick, which is 1 Stardust Spark Dragon, 1 Cyframe Lord Omega, 1 Scarlight, 1 Shark Fortress, 1 Durandal, 1 Volcasaurus, 1 Pleiades, 1 Terrace, Keeper of Genesis, 1 Adrius, 1 Zenmayo, 1 Super Quantal Mech Beast Magnaliger, 1 Constellar Ptolemy M7, 1 Gaia Dragon the Thunder Charger, 1 Divine Dragon Knight Felgrand, and 1 number 38 Hope Harbinger Dragon. So,
Well, not much choice there.
Should be good.
now the downside of this is that Stormforth has to be set for a whole turn till it circles back to Dexter's turn due to anti-spell and how it works with quick plays. If I was Dexter, I'd definitely set another one in case Matt top decks MST or somehow gets to Slip Rider. So Matt's at 74 right now because he paid another 100.
He got a Karaz in his hand and a Blue Ranger.
Anything else during your face?
Definitely Monarch. Can he even get over Dark Destroyer?
Yeah, he just Stormforced it.
Okay.
Or Erebus. That works too. I think he's going to summon a cross from his deck right here to pop the anti-spell.
Be the best thing he could do for this.
And, so right now, I think that Dexter should definitely summon a Karaz, pop the anti-spell, and search another Ether. That way he can flip his Monarch Stormforth and deal with the Dark Destroyer right away. Nope, summons Erebus. Maybe see that. I don't know. So Dexter takes 200, putting him at 7,800. Okay, that's good for Dexter that
I would say so.
he didn't get twin twisted. So right here, the cool thing is that the return was left face up, so now Dexter just gets to play around Solemn Strike the whole
Oh, man.
match as long as it stays face up.
Professional here.
So we definitely want
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Matt to roll 5-6, but he got a 1-2.
Dark Destroyer.
Yeah.
Bad news, Betty.
70 to 60.
Dexter be grinding real hard to get this.
Matt had to pay another 500 for that tin can, so now he's at 6,900.
I mean, you already have so many. It's probably fine.
You can order the chain links with return and return and Ether, by the way. So you can make it so that you search where Ether is chain link 1, returns chain link 2. That way Solemn Strike misses timing, and you add your card with Ether's effect first. So that's not really cheating at all, as
Not at all.
as some people are saying in the comments.
All seeing it. Master Strict.
What's going
A lot
on?
of Monarchs in that one.
How is Dexter going to come back from this? Any ideas, Marjanko? Any ideas how he's going to come back?
Well, Adrius is a rank 5, so what he can do is, I don't know if he has a Twin Twister, but
That's it.
if he has, with that red layer, if he can crash blue layer, he's obviously going to use blue layer to attack Tin Can, force the Tin Can out, and then hopefully his blue layer dies. And if he has, does he have a Twin Twister? You said it's set.
Yeah, I think it's set.
Okay, so then what he can do is crash this blue layer, attack that, force it out. The Dark Destroyer comes out. Basically, he's going to end up killing his blue layer by kamikazing it into one of his monsters. That way he can special summon this red layer, bring back the Monarch, the Prime Monarch in his graveyard, and then make Adrius to kill off the anti-spell, and then Twin Twister his Mask of Restrict.
All that, but it all depends if that's the Twin. I swore I saw him set Twin Twister. We'll find out soon. So that's going to be like the thing he needs to get this done.
Oh, he can't special summon from the extra deck while return remains face up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Magic Circuit Series players,
My
that
bad,
is
guys.
time in the round. Active player, finish your turn, then play through 5 additional turns.
Find out soon.
And he has Storm Force set, not Twin Twister, so that is true because he said it the turn before. Yeah, you guys are right. He already normal summoned this turn, so things aren't looking up. I think Dexter sided out the Kraz, which was definitely not a right play, or his misplay from last turn trying to dodge the trying to dodge a Solemn Strike when anti-spell was face up. I don't know. He just needed to summon Kraz and pop up the anti-spell to draw a card, and that definitely was a misplay.
Yeah,
That
this
might cost him the game.
Right.
So we have 0 dark buff. I was like,
And unfortunately,
yes.
so he's crashing that to be able to special summon red layer.
If I was smart, I would have summoned
Show me the next one. It's not me. It's funny that I literally just like opened the deck. It's the first one I did it. And that's from you.
So he's going to special summon red layer and add back the other red layer from his graveyard to his hand.
But I mean 2 mana, right? I think.
I've played it a lot of times.
The deck needs to get banned.
Why? That didn't just get you the top 4.
Yeah, but I'd rather got a top 4 something else.
Wah? So here, Dexter.
No, it's 2-0 right now. Dexter's down 2-0.
Nice. No, it feels like he lost.
I mean, he's probably going to lose this game.
So what he's doing is using Prime to target the 2 cards in his graveyard to shuffle them back, and then he chained the Prime that was in his graveyard, banishing one of them. So one of them gets returned to the deck, and Dexter draws a card. And the Prime Monarch will special summon itself.
Exactly.
Dexter drew Maxi, so that was actually really good for him to try to draw into Battle Fader and end the battle phase and be able to come back next turn. But we'll see if Matt goes through the Maxi and ends up getting game for a second time on Dexter. So he used Kozmo Town to add back a tin can?
Yeah.
I think so.
A tin can, so he paid 100 for that, so Matt's at 6,800. And he shuffled it back into his deck to draw a card. So we might want to fix that 6,800.
But can Dexter even come back though?
I think it's very possible, honestly. If he Erebus's him, that deals with 2 things. So Maxi, Dexter gets to draw 1 card off that. And Matt pays another 500 for that, so that puts him at 6,300.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Bummed that I lost, but $350.
Nice.
Good job,
Oh, you want
Sean.
some money?
Is it the same?
Yeah. We're just gonna show I got
So right now, Matt can just attack over both the Prime and the Red Lair.
I saw the game 2 have
Pretty much over Dark Destroyer attacking Red Ranger.
Game 1, I kind of punted game 1.
I think Dexter's debating right now. Of,
The game's 2 and 3.
yeah, never mind, just at his grave. He's
Bring
gonna
out the blue.
blow.
Dexter's making shields.
Now, along with the shields he's making, though, like, I was gonna say that he's loading up his graveyard for more primes, but that really didn't
Call back
happen.
that prime, right?
So now Dark Destroyer is being destroyed, and its effect's activating, so that's gonna give Dexter an extra card for next.
Do you think that'll grab the Slip Rider to pop his set?
He might.
Yeah, I guess that's gonna happen.
That would be the thing I would.
Does he not?
Right now.
I have a feeling that's what he's gonna do.
Most
Yeah.
likely.
Dexter's down to 6,000, by the way, because he crashed his Blue Lair. I think Blue Lair has 1,200 into Dark
think so.
Destroyer. So he's down to 6,000, actually. That's vital range against Kozmo.
Is he not going to pop the set? No, he's gonna
Oh,
pop.
wow.
All right.
Doesn't want to give him extra cards. Come on, Dexter.
I just have a feeling you got greedy,
Who did?
Matt. Because didn't Dexter just set that the turn before?
I think so.
That's a Monarch
Could be
Stormforth,
a-
and that's one of the only...
Oh, is that a Storm Fourth?
Yeah,
Oh,
so
he would've put-
Mask Change kind of stops that from doing anything.
No, I didn't know what it was set, so I was
Yeah,
just.
and Dexter did not draw into Twin Twister, although like almost half his deck is in his hand.
I bet he has it now.
No, he has Pantheism Return,
And a lot of.
a lot of monsters.
I guarantee those twin twisters at the bottom of the deck.
Hi, Mike. Sean beat Chase Cunningham in top 4. So Sean came in 3rd and Chase came in 4th.
Why did he leave Return off? There's a question worthy asked. If I could tell you guys.
So he's taking another 1,100.
Right here, he's basically trying to do the same play that he did last turn to set up a wall. So, special summon Rattler in defense. The unfortunate part of this is, though, that Matt's going to be able to summon the Dark Destroyer off Slip, Straw Man once more and just put himself ahead while Dexter struggles to find himself hitting into a Twin Twister.
Oh yeah.
Was restricted in the Gold Series? I don't think that it was.
No, it
It
wasn't.
should have been. That would have been hot. Either that or an OTS bags.
He finally got one. Took him 2 tops prior.
The worst shot I saw him had was when he opens there and You got any stuff on your Tyler?
Here we go.
Well, it's burning a hole in the pocket.
So he's loading up his graveyard right now with a spell so that Erebus can, so that he can prime and stay alive for another turn. Yeah.
That's the only thing he can do right now.
This game's just looking so rough.
Well, we gotta believe in Dexter and see if he can do this.
Unfazed Dexter has to discard cards.
Yep.
I think he's gonna pitch
Discard
air
like 2, right?
2 Erebuses.
That's the kind of stuff I like. That's the kind of stuff I like.
By now, I think it's kind of late for Dexter to be able to come back, to be honest.
Kozmo Joe.
Yeah, that's game.
Extend the handshake. When was the last time a person got 3-0'd on the finals?
Me? No.
The last one?
No, probably Hartford. I don't know,
I don't
honestly.
remember.
But I know I got 3-0'd because I actually...
You didn't draw nothing.
No, I had my shared rides. I had my shared rides in my side deck, and they were supposed to be in my main deck at Connecticut. And I was playing...
I remember that event.
Yeah. And I immediately told the judges when I saw, so...
That's things.
Got 2-0'd, but gave myself a game loss, so 3-0'd.
Rest in peace.
Did Matt really just Kozmo Joe
Yes, he did.
and get rid of Dexter's face down, which was pantheism? It's kind of unfortunate. Dexter has like more than half his deck in his hand, and he hasn't hit a single Twin Twister, and definitely has not drawn.
I think Matt's just super
Battle
scared of
Fader
Twin
either.
Twister.
1K players, that's time your round. Finish your current turn, take 5 additional turns. If you need a judge, call for
I'm
a
pretty
judge.
sure if Dexter had drawn Twin Twister by now, that would have been game. If that wasn't a Kozmo Joe, because Dexter would have been able to Twin Twister the Mask of Restricted anti-spell, and then followed up with the Stormforth that was face down.
Right.
It just really doesn't look good for Dexter. He was Matt paid another 500 from the straw man to. The finals is best
That's 3 out of 5.
best 3 out of 5. So. He's activating Strawman's effect to banish itself.
Standings after 5 rounds of Swiss. And
Those of you just tuning in, this is the finals of the ARG. It's Dexter playing Extra Deck Monarchs versus Matt Heuvel playing Cosmos, and they're in game 3 right now. Dexter lost games 1 and 2, and it looks like he won't be doing so high in game 3.
It's already over. 2 straw mans.
I'm pretty sure it's fine.
That gold straw man. Those gold chips.
Ooh. Is this
Yeah, he's gonna make that Sky Venturia.
Yeah.
That's the one that can't be destroyed, right?
This is game.
I don't kill one of them.
I think it like bounces a monster or something.
Damage calc, you bounce.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then he's got game right here,
Yeah.
unless he has a fader.
You know he has a fucking.
He should have all max C's.
Oh, yeah.
The max C, he should have a battle fader in the end. Hopefully.
He does not. Otherwise, he wouldn't have picked up this card twice. To reread it. Usually when I do that, it's like it hitting me that I lost the game, so.
We'll be seeing a fat lady sing in a minute. For Dexter.
Magic Circuit Series players, please find your seats so I can start round 5.
I think he's gonna special summon Blue Lair here. That killed Blue Lair.
I'm gonna laugh when he does have the battle fader in hand and he's just been stalling.
You better not be. I gotta go soon. You need to hurry this up.
He's using Stormforce to load up his graveyard with another spell, so he can activate Prime in his graveyard to bring it
Magic
back.
Circuit Series players, welcome to round number 5. You have 50 minutes. Please begin.
Yeah, I can activate it. I just can't project edition troops.
But then you're activating cards, which most of the time.
Oh, they're discussing with the judge right now if he can even activate the Monarchs Stormforce because he can't make a tribute summon due to Mask of Restrict.
I
So
don't think you can.
Well, that's not exactly true though, because like that's why MST can't target itself. Like, and that's why you can't just Dark Hole an empty field. Like it can still resolve, but it won't do anything. So it's not a legal activation.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Matt's saying you can technically, like, you could activate Dark Hole to destroy all monsters, but you can't because you're not destroying any monsters.
I'm sorry. Did you just tap Twitter? Oh, can you have that iPhone charger? Yes. We'll see what the head judge rules for them right now, because he's right there. So. Thanks, bud.
I mean, when $700 is on the line, I wouldn't scoop until, like, it's over.
I was fighting until the very.
Second place gets only 600.
No, first place gets 15, so $700 less.
Oh, I
is
thought
8.
you said he started since they started doing cash that it was 13 for first and
No.
okay. Then it's $500, isn't it?
What's up?
It's 500.
For what?
$500 is on the line. Second is 1,000.
Difference.
First is 15.
No, second's 800.
Oh, they reduced it since when I was there.
Yeah.
They changed it.
I mean, even if it was only a $500 difference, that's still $500 that's on the line.
I know.
Say what?
Sorry,
Is that 21st chapter already?
what's your record? Robbie? What's Robbie?
I usually try to play the
Oh, they're discussing with the head judge right now, I think.
Yeah.
EA was the other choice, but you can't beat this.
Yeah.
So,
You have to make it F-0.
and that doesn't work. Like it just stalls.
Like,
I just put
still
a
game
4 on
3.
defense and I can't because I can't put more games.
Look at the field.
this die.
Eventually, I'll just have to infinite life points and I'll draw more.
No. Whose turn is it? Oh no, are they still trying to resolve that ruling?
Yeah.
Still game 3.
Because it's game defining. I mean, it's.
Depending what the rule.
Yeah, they ruled that he can do it, so.
It says yes.
Yes, they ruled that it can happen.
They're still debating it.
Just to activate Stormforth?
You can still activate Stormforth. You can. The head judge just ruled. Yeah, I don't think Dexter can come back at this point, so.
I only see a Battle Fader in his hand, and he did all those max saves.
He has a Red Lair, Karaz, 2 Ethers, and 2 Erebus.
It's coming off.
Dexter lost. What's smoking? Oh, okay.
What's smoking?
Yeah, I smell like a blueberry kind of.
It's vape.
Blueberry, and I was like.
Smells good though.
I didn't think it'd be popping up right there, though, right by the thing. That's funny. Oh my god.
I mean, at this point, if he hasn't drawn.
Yeah, Dexter just lost. So.
Sadly.
Yeah.
At the end of this, I will get Dexter's deck profile, and then Doug Z will get Matt's profile, and so will Drew.
So he drew the Frost, so I think he can get through one of his back row, but I think it's just way too late.
I think so too.
When it attacks, or is attacked, if you like don't take damage, then you can detach one, so it's on the
What else can Dexter do?
I forgot. I played it when I played DA because that's when like everyone was citing Stingy Dirge. So I had put 2 and needed it to the action. I was like, yeah, I'm just going to do this just in case. I'm not gonna play this.
This is the longest game 3 I've ever
Frost
seen.
Blast also needs
Game
to control a monster with 2,400 or more attack and 1,000 defense, and that won't happen.
Red Ranger's out. Too bad he doesn't play like Cyber Dragon or something.
Dexter's at 1,900.
That'd be so cool if he
Cyber Dragon.
played Cyber Dragon and Chimera right now in
Yeah.
this deck. He should consider it next time.
I'm surprised that Dexter's been able to stall for this long.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's almost just like a BA player right now. But I give him props for surviving this long.
Oh, no!
What happened?
He just flipped up another Massive Restrict.
That's just being mean.
So even if he were to pop with Frost Blast, it doesn't even matter.
Marchenko, put the head down.
I told you
It's
guys
like one of
Cargo
those
Pants
games
would
you
win.
just
I
know
told
it's
Xavier.
over.
I should have bet him.
Oh, put a cork in it.
Right there.
But getting second is still good in my book.
Yeah. I would still be happy about that, honestly. He had a great weekend. It's his hometown. He didn't have to travel. He didn't have to pay fees for it either. So.
And he got free dinner, and he's getting the free dinner again tonight.
Matt just drew his card for turn. And he's going to be swinging for game soon.
I think Matt should just pass, just for the sheer funny factor.
He could.
Hope he's going to make Lancelot to
All
attack
right,
for a
and there it
game,
is.
yeah.
Matt will pick it up 3-0 with his...
Congratulations, Matt. Playing
Kozmo
Kozmo.
deck.
Go for the gold. That gold series helped him out.
Yeah,
But
that's crazy.
I'm still proud of Dexter. I'm about to go get his deck profile real quick.
Yeah, I know. There was no reason. I was like, please kill this.
Matt picked up that deck for probably like $50 and just won 1,500 with it.
No, a little bit more than that, because Dark Destroyers were higher up before.
Oh, were they? I don't even know what the prices are as
Dark
far as
Destroyers
the
were
gold.
like, I think they were 25. Now they're like $15. Well, the
okay.
all the vendors here had them for like $15, $18.
Gotcha. And then
He's
I
also
mean,
playing Solemn Strikes.
that's true.